Hello, Wolf Pups. It's your host, Radius, and welcome to Our Home. Our Home is a work of fiction that explores themes of escapism, self-determination, and the importance of deciding one's own path in life. What is important to you? And what do you wish to protect? What is home? Is it an idea or a place to go? Emily Westerson is the oldest daughter in her family, faced with mounting responsibilities and stress, a family tearing itself apart, and a sense of drive and creativity that have all but vanished from her. Emily faces each day with cynicism and exhaustion. Is this the way it has to be? Does she have to go it alone? We're gonna find out. I always enjoy coming back to this place. Opening the door into the living room, I'm hit with the enchanting fragrance of fresh pine. Dad loves working with pine, and there's no shortage of evergreens around our house. It shows as homemade pieces are scattered around the living room. Look upon the upholstered club chair dominating the middle of the living room. It's unoccupied, which piqued my curiosity. Normally, Dad would be reading the paper in it, and be ready with a greeting, followed shortly by an embracing quip. His absence, it seems, hangs in the air like a specter. I can feel the presence of others in this old house. Focusing my hearing, I can pick up dull murmuring coming from the hallway? I can't help grinning. They aren't seriously gonna do that, are they? Heh, alright. Guess there's no avoiding it, you dorks. Facing over to the door, I brace myself for the inevitable.
Happy birthday!
Oh, guys. They remembered. It's my birthday, number 18. Ooh, yeah. Man, you have, exhaustion and dreading guilt or dreading, what was it? Cynicism at 18? Maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm technically an adult now. Feels weird, but a good weird. I definitely asked them not to make a big event out of it, but here they are. God, my cheeks are flushing.
Sweet 18, sis. Took a sweet time getting here, huh?
Heh, you do know it's called a Sweet 16, right?
Right. Well, regardless, I don't really get your point. Like, every birthday is supposed to be sweet, you know?
Ah, yes, of course, you're right. My mistake. Smiling, I take my seat at the head of the table. It's weird, seeing Dad at the side instead of the head, but I get over that feeling quickly.
Happy birthday, sweetie. Hate to surprise you like this, but we all got a little ahead of ourselves this year.
That's alright, Dad.
Old John getting excited for something. Oh, yes! You went to Samantha's and brought back the flour and sugar, right?
Yeah, I sure did. Did a hell of a job with that centerpiece, I gotta say.
Even in the festive atmosphere, Dad carries an air of gentle calm and dignity. I don't know how anyone can keep such a straight face with all these gaudy streamers strung up. Oh well, I'm having fun.
Diane and I handled the decorations. Her idea. I just provided the muscle.
Wait, it's her idea? My eyes dart across the table in amazement. Sure enough, it's Diane at the other end of the table, a silent observer, her expression glowing with a warm smile. She's looking right at me too, our eyes meet. Oh gosh, we look right into each other's eyes. She quietly laughs as I sink a little into my chair. God, she can read me like a book. I feel my cheeks flushing with redness. This is too much, guys, really.
Hey, no sweat. Just means you have to pay the family back later.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Mom and Pop's anniversary is coming up, right?
True, true. Of course. I nod. It's true. Mom and Dad give each other knowing looks. Oh. I look down at the cake. It's really impressive. It won't be out of place at a metropolitan bakery. Happy birthday, little sis. Kawaii! The icing forms a gentle, delicate curve as it wraps around the cake. The candles are arranged in a perfect circle. 18 of them. I can feel the heat emanating from them.
Do you know what you're going to wish for?
$1 million.
Don't pry it from a ma. It's gotta be a secret.
Sorry, I mean not $1 million.
That is true. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
$2 million? I smirk at this exchange. My little brother is always looking out for me, even over the silliest details. It's all right up in here. Tap my forehead affirmatively. A wry grin is spreading across my cheeks. I haven't really given it much thought, but yeah, I ought to wish for something. Sweet 18 and all that. What to wish for? I wish for world peace. And $1 million. I take a deep breath in. Oh, I guess that world peace ain't gonna happen. And apparently I fell face first into some LSD. A rattling bang stirs me from my sleep. The ground shakes, and the lamp above me sways from side to side. Try to hide under my blankets before realizing it's still safe. The tremor of my room stops, if only for a few faint seconds.
Emily! Dinner's ready. It's time to get up.
She walks away and leaves me to my business. A stack of books lay next to my bed. Some Alex and I have had since we were kids, which he hasn't bothered to touch since then. Others I've received from Lauren for my studies. Warm orange beams of sunshine cut through the blinds as the sun begins to dip toward the horizon. I stretch and yawn as I wake from my nap. There are still going to be a few long hours ahead of me. Worst birthday ever. We haven't even started dinner yet. The 5 of us sit around the table. What is this, like 19th? Mom sits at the head of the table opposite of me. Father sits to her right, texting someone, and has a particularly worried look on his face. Alex sits to my right, poking at his food with his fork. Maria, my little sister, sits to my right, practically bouncing in her chair.
Emily, how was your trip with Lauren?
Oh, yeah, it went well, sis. Maria seems so full of energy, barely able to contain herself. Watching her hyperactive ventures is always very entertaining. I choke on my water trying to keep myself from laughing at her.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face? Ooh, it's nothing, Maria, just your face. Something. I mean, just thinking about something she said earlier. It's a normal day. It's not as good as it could have been. We're all getting along just fine. I really can't complain with how things are going so far. Maybe. I was wrong to be afraid. It's just family dinner after all. Yeah, I'm just thinking too much about everything. There's nothing to worry about. None at all. Pick up my fork and take a bite of the small steak kind of thing Mom made. It's actually pretty good. If anything, that's at least a sign that things are improving.
Emily, I'm having a bit of trouble with this biology sheet. Could you help me study for the test next week?
No, bro. Biology's not my thing. Next! Jesus Christ, Alex. I was hoping I never had to deal with Mr. Carbuncle again. Just look up the material on the internet. Some of the sites out there do a better job explaining it than him. Google, Alex. Come on, man. In all honesty, people's first impression of him is often that he doesn't even care about school. Phone rings from behind me. I've
got it.
Okay. Mom gets up from the table and picks up the phone.
Hello? Yes, this is Elizabeth. Yes, I understand.
Mom hangs up the phone.
Come here, Alex.
Oh.
Can't I finish my food first?
Come here, Alex.
Oh, you better get going. Gotta throw that shoe at you, fool. Dinner stops. Where we had going here before has died. Plain and simple, like always.
I don't have all day. Get up and come here, or there's going to be consequences.
Father stares down at his food without the strength to do anything. Maria looks like she doesn't want to be in the room anymore. Alex gets up from his seat to meet Mom. You getting a beating?
That was your school. They told me you never showed up for your Sunday detention.
I tripped and twisted my ankle on the way there. I had to come back home and put ice on it.
You had an obligation to hold up to. If you can't be responsible for these things now, how will you ever be responsible as an adult?
I tried to! You were the one who said not to bother you.
That
Emily
fight.
was already out with Lauren, and Dad was busy with work. That makes this your fault, doesn't it?
Don't you take that tone with
Oh,
me,
you're
young
getting
man!
a beating.
Sorry.
You've been spending too much time with those friends of yours. And don't
Oh.
think I don't know there are drugs involved.
Why is
Alex.
that important right now?
Why is that important? They're a bad influence. When you hang around with them, you might as well be throwing away your future. This behavior of yours is clearly a sign that they've rubbed off on you.
My future is mine. What the fuck do you think you're trying to do telling me how to
What the
live?
fuck? Oh, you just said, what the fuck to your mom.
Yes, your future is yours, but while you
Oh,
live
it's
my
getting
way,
deep.
you will listen. You will be responsible. You will show some goddamn respect.
Oh,
But if you
damn.
don't want to do that, you can always go and live on
Oh,
the
damn.
streets.
Mom putting down that harshness.
For all I know, that'd be better than stuck here if you bitching at me all the time.
Oh, damn.
I've had enough of this. Go to your room now.
Fine. I'm just as tired of this shit as you are.
Okay. Alex stomps off to his room and slams the door, shaking the light fixture hanging over the table.
Sometimes I think he'll never learn.
Sounds like he won't. He's still a kid, Mom, and nobody's perfect. I feel like I barely have the strength to speak right now. Maria and Dad don't seem to want to involve themselves in the conversation.
Most people don't fall asleep high or go missing for a day. You can't expect a person like that to fix themselves on their own.
Well, so he needs help.
What do you think all that was about? I was trying to help him. And you have to help him too, since your dad's always off with some work meeting or whatever.
Whatever. My fault. It's just,
Just what?
well, he had a twisted ankle, right? I'd probably have a hard time walking up the hill if that happened to me.
Doesn't matter. He needs to start growing up. He's getting older and has responsibilities, but still acts as if he doesn't.
But even so, someone should have helped him.
That's not how things work in the real world, Emily. When you don't have someone to help you, you get up and get shit done. That's all there is to it. Unless there's something else you're trying
Oh,
to say.
this is getting deep. Now that you mention it, no, not really. I guess you're right to be harsh.
I have to be able to lay down the law sometimes. Otherwise, our family isn't going to be able to function. I've told you since you were a kid, right?
Yes, Mom. Yeah, right. Take the last bite of my food, get it from the table, wash my plate in the sink. Happy birthday to me. I'm done with my food, so I'm going back to my room. Good night.
Good night, Emily. See you in the morning.
Yeah. Happy 19th birthday or whatever it was. You know, why did I ever expect anything different? Of course it'd be the same shit. Even on this day. I thought, today of all days, ruminates in my head for a second, but it's quickly replaced with traces of my almost yet not quite forgotten dream. Think of it, I can't remember any clear events, just the unmistakable feeling of safety, of calm, of peace, something that I can't seem to feel nowadays. I haven't been able to feel anything really. Been that way for a while. Sometimes I'll feel something, but it's always fleeting. It's normally anger or frustration. Or something else. But I always feel that around Lauren. It's a strange feeling. A feeling that I can't quite put words to. Doesn't exactly deviate from the norm, however. I've always had difficulty describing my feelings to myself, and to others, forget about it. I hear a light, almost inaudible, knocking on my door. Knock, knock, rapping on my chamber door. The nervous nature of it trains the culprit immediately. My sister. Come in. I speak out to her calmly. I don't want anyone else to hear me through the thin walls we have in this house. Oh. Door opens slowly. The little one creeping in. Her face red from what could only be tears. But with that, we're gonna have to stop the video for now. If you like this video, give it a paws up. Share this video, I'd much appreciate it. Subscribe, join the pack. Till next time, take care.